Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? Today we're going to learn the numbers 0 through 10 in Spanish. First we're going to learn and pronounce the numbers, and then after that we're going to do some practice. Okay, so let's try the numbers in Spanish. Now, I'm going to say these first, and then I want you to repeat these from home. Cero, cero. Uno, uno. Dos, dos. Tres, tres. Cuatro, cuatro. Cinco, cinco. Seis, seis. Siete, siete. Ocho, ocho. Nueve, nueve. Diez, diez. All right, muy bien. All right, let's try these a little bit faster this time. One more time. Cero, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. And one more time. Cero, uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho, nueve, diez. All right, now let's try them backwards just for fun. Diez, nueve, ocho, siete, seis, cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno y cero. All right, now I want to introduce a verb that will be very useful with the numbers. The verb is going to be, and you'll see it here on the screen, the verb is I. In Spanish, the verb I means there is or there are. So it's a verb that's going to be really useful when we use our numbers. So we can use the verb I to say a certain number or a certain quantity of something. So for example, we could say, Hay cinco libros. There are 5 books. All right, so we're gonna put some books here on the screen, which in Spanish are libros. So the word for book is libro. The word for books is libros, libro, and libros. All right, so here we see one book on the screen, and so we want to say in Spanish, there is one book. Remember, we want to use our really useful verb I to say there is or there are. So we're going to say, there is one book. So we're going to say, hay un libro. Hay un libro. You'll notice that the number for one is uno, but before the noun, we're going to shorten it to un, and it's going to be un libro. So, hay un libro. All right, the next one here, we see 2 books on the screen. So we're going to say, there are 2 books. So we're going to say, hay dos libros. Hay dos libros. All right, I want you to try that from home with me. Repeat after me. Hay dos libros. Hay dos libros. There are 2 books. All right, next we have 3 books. We're going to say, hay tres libros. Hay tres libros. Here we're going to jump up to 5. We want to say there are 5 books. Hay cinco libros. Hay cinco libros. Hay cinco libros. And we'll do one more here on the screen. Now we see 8 books. So in Spanish we want to say there are 8 books. We're going to say hay ocho libros. Hay ocho libros. Hay ocho libros. All right, the last part of the video, we're going to let you practice the numbers here. I'm going to put the number on the board, and I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to say the number out loud in Spanish. If you need to pause the video for a second, you can. If not, you can just go ahead and say the number, and then we'll move on to the next number. So I'm going to show you the number in digit form, and you're going to say the number aloud in Spanish. All right, here's our first number. And that is the number uno. Uno. Here's the next number. Siete. Siete. Here's another one. Dos. Dos. The next number. Tres. Tres. 8, 8. 9, 9. 6, 6. 5, 5. 4, 4. 10, 10.